Hello DCN community, welcome back to another video of this week's crypto market updates. We have more to share with you. Of course, all of the videos and all of the articles that we go through are in real time. So the articles that we will go through in today's video have happened since the 6th of February till today. And of course, Saturday, we will have another video giving you all of the details and updates from now until then. Make sure that you also join our Telegram, where we are very active on social media to share with you the latest updates. But of course, we also have these videos for you in case you can't go through the articles. We are here to share with you the main scopes of what has happened since the 6th of February. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, we must inform you that today is not about financial advice. Matter of fact, we will never share and give out financial advice. Any and every other decision you take outside of this video is solely your responsibility and not ours. Today's video is going to contain a lot of updates in the world as far as crypto market updates. So before we begin, make sure you like, share this content with your family and friends, and subscribe if you like content like this. We are the Daily Crypto Network, and we're back. Let's begin. Boom. Let's start off soft. We're going to begin with Ecuador. Ecuador has actually decided that maybe in 2022 they will regulate cryptocurrencies. The actual manager of the central bank, Guillermo Avalan, is actually mentioning that he believes that cryptocurrencies should be more regulated, and they should actually be considered as an investment and also a currency. So this will bring clarification to Ecuador, to the Ecuadorians. And of course, this will also, according to Guillermo, prevent money laundering. And this actually might happen as soon as summer or fall of 2022. So Central Bank of Ecuador, the country of Ecuador, might be the next country to adopt cryptocurrency as a legal tender after El Salvador has done it. Ecuador has probably been looking at how this has improved the situation in El Salvador, and maybe they're trying to implement the same incentives and same benefits to their country as well. And of course, every single link we go through is in the description down below. We recommend for you to have a closer look at the details in each link down below. Boom, another country. This time we are moving to Europe. Belarus is moving to allow investment funds in their country to acquire crypto assets. It's clear to say that in Belarus, people want to invest in crypto assets. There's a lot of various economic incentives that comes with this. The finance ministry is also permitting investment funds pretty much to put money into digital currencies, and this will facilitate a lot of business in Belarus for the future to come. And that is more news from Belarus. This time we'll actually be speaking about real estate property. A real estate platform in the Latin America, Lajos, has now sold its first house in Colombia for Bitcoin. It's not the first time that they sell, but it is the first time in Colombia. Prior to this, they've done it in Mexico. And of course, payments will be facilitated through a collaboration with OpenNode, and so much more details are down in the description of our description. But of course, you can find more information in the link and read about how what type of sale this was and for how much Bitcoin as well. This is actually very good for the platform, as they see that it's not just working in one country, but it continues to work in other countries as well. So a lot of different people are interested, and that's good for the platform as well, so they can maybe adopt some type of global interest. Here we also have more information. Financial disclosures show that the Republican U.S. Senator Ted Cruz of Texas has made a January purchase of Bitcoin. He has done this on the 25th of January. And we all know Ted Cruz for being a crypto fan. He's an advocate for crypto. He's always has been. And he's pushing to make Texas a Bitcoin mining hub for a very long time now, and he's continuing to do so. Apparently, this purchase was in between 15,000 USD to 50,000 USD, and the price that he bought it at was just a bit under 37,000. So as of today's prices, as you can see here, just here, his purchase is already in profit. So Ted Cruz is looking at his wallet, and he's definitely happy at his purchase so far. And maybe he'll have a look at it again later down the road, right? Why wouldn't he? Boom! More news for your head top. Proof of reserves audit shows Kraken holds $19 billion in Bitcoin and Ethereum. So nearly $20 billion is reserved in Kraken. This is a huge amount of Bitcoin and Ethereum. And also, you must know that Kraken has a staking service where they allow you to hold your Ethereum in Ethereum 2.0 validator, so you can also receive rewards on your Ethereum being staked. But more information down in the link of this article. Kraken is holding nearly 20 billion in BTC and Ethereum. Kraken is a crypto exchange, of course, that is based in the US, and they are one of the biggest crypto exchanges as well. Boom. Let's go through. We're just running through the articles today, guys. We have so much articles to share with you, and the best is yet to come. We recommend you to stick around. You stick around, you're going to find some nice articles. Boom. Let's continue. Disney is looking to hire a business developer with NFT experience. This is huge for the business of Disney, looking as if they're continuing to move through digital assets. It looks like they're really interested in being a part of NFTs. We know that Disney has reported $67 billion in revenue as of October 2021 last year. So really interesting to know whether Disney is bullish on the market, on the NFT market. Do they think this can also add more money in their pockets? They're obviously looking for an individual who is passionate about NFTs and digital art, and they'll be looking for nothing less than the best. So that's really interesting for Disney and for Disney fans, of course. Why not own and purchase some NFTs from some of our favorite characters in the world? Unify, the first credit union in United States to allow its members to hold Bitcoin. This is huge news for the members of this community. It appears here that they have 260,000 members across the U.S. with branches in California, Nevada, Arizona, and Texas. Over $3 billion in assets. Unify's customers will be able to buy, sell, and hodl Bitcoin, of course, along with their traditional accounts, their original accounts that they've always had with stocks, bonds, whatever it may be, and of course also online banking platforms. Which will obviously be within their online banking platforms, of course. So this is great news for those who are a part of this community, Unify, and it is also interesting for NYDIG, New York Digital Investment Group. It's not the first time that they collaborate to adopt Bitcoin on a larger scale. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last time. This is really great news for American adoption at whole. And here we have some more news, guys. This is incredible, and this is a fun one, and this is another example of the use cases that blockchain provides. Blockchain literally disrupts even marriages. Now, an Indian couple has celebrated blockchain wedding with NFT vows. Go check out this link down below. It has a lot of funny and interesting details for you to get an idea on how this worked with NFTs. But we have to get on to the big boy business. Yep, KPMG, one of the biggest, let me repeat one more time. One of the biggest investment and hedge funds of the world. KPMG operates in a lot of continents, if not all of them. And here they've actually incorporated, as of the 7th of February, they've incorporated Bitcoin and Ethereum into its corporate treasure, which means it's on their balance sheet, which means that they are interested and optimistic about the future of Bitcoin and Ethereum. And we're not speaking about any company, we're speaking about KPMG. Benji Thomas, the Canadian managing partner of KPMG, has mentioned that crypto assets are a maturing asset class. I recommend you go down below and see what his colleagues have to say as well about cryptocurrencies, and you'll have an interesting read, an interesting one. And we, of course, have more news for your head top. Bam! Another country for you, Venezuela. Venezuela is getting ready to approve a new tax on cryptocurrencies and foreign currency transactions in general. So in Venezuela, they have a currency that is known as the petro. This is pretty much a tax on all different currencies, whether it's United States dollar, USD, euro, pounds, whatever's happening. They've dropped a 20% tax on all foreign currencies, including cryptocurrencies. This is in some way a tax pressure. You may look at it as a tax pressure. It's definitely incentivizing locals and foreigners of Venezuela to use the national currency instead of other currencies. And I believe down below there is a lot more information as far as statistics on Venezuela and how much of their transactions are done with foreign currency. So this is interesting. Of course, this also can instigate different types of effects and consequences, such as much more black markets, for example, appearing because of this 20% tax pressure, but this will be studied further down the road. Let's continue with Bank of Russia, that has approved a tokenization startup to actually start issuing tokens that are backed by metals in Russia. It is quite as simple as is written here. And as I said, of course, you can definitely look down below for more information as far as how the Bank of Russia is looking at this and how the startup will benefit from this as well. Very interesting news coming out of Russia as of late, considering that not too long ago, cryptocurrency was banned. Okay, so for all of our football fans, during the Super Bowl that is coming around in, I believe, a week's time, it should be around just a week. I'm not too sure. I think it's on actually Valentine's Day. Crypto exchange giants were speaking about Coinbase, Crypto.com, and FTX for sure are going to be running ads during Super Bowl. We all know that Super Bowl weekend is huge in United States, and it's also huge across the world. There is a lot of people that do look at it from outside of United States, but this is incredible adoption. This is incredible for cryptocurrencies. Last year, you must know that the Super Bowl brought in 91.6 million views. This year, it may be more. So, man, this is just going to be huge. And we might have some celebrity faces that will be on the face front of these crypto companies, these crypto exchange giants. So let's have a look at those when the Super Bowl comes around. We will be sure to bring you all of this news via our Telegram and YouTube, of course. So make sure you hit the like button if you haven't done it already. You need to subscribe. We are the DCN community. We are the DCN army. And we're going all the way until Bitcoin becomes so popular. We're not Bitcoin maximalists, but we are looking at the opportunity in front of our hands, and crypto is booming. Boom. We got more news for you. Head top. Jack Dorsey's Cash App. So the app Cash App that we're all familiar with has now integrated Bitcoin's Lightning Network, which means that users can now send instant Bitcoin payments all over the world for free. This is incredible. This is payments instantaneous. This is payments right away. This is payments like never done before. This is what this is, and this is happening with Cash App. We all know that Cash App has a large user base, especially in the United States as well. So huge for Bitcoin, huge for Cash App as well. And we have some more interesting news on Bitcoin mining, on crypto mining. The U.S. state of Georgia is an emerging new American crypto mining hub. We're already familiar with Texas being a huge mining hub. Miami and Florida is also very in depth with cryptocurrency. So is California. So is New York State. We know that Eric Adams, the mayor of New York, has recently received his paycheck in Bitcoin. So boom, now we have a southern state in America, Georgia, that is looking to have potential within the actual Bitcoin mining industry. So we see that Bitcoin is growing massively in the state, of course, and also there is efficient use in nuclear and solar power in Georgia for it to be well welcomed. So maybe that would be a huge incentive for the state of Georgia to get on rolling with cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Boom. So we were just speaking about the Super Bowl, and now we have a fun one. FTX, the crypto exchange, is going to give away Super Bowl. Well, is going to give away, of course, Bitcoin during the Super Bowl ad on Super Bowl night. More details are down below, but what I can say is that this is specifically for U.S. residents. So if you are not a U.S. resident, better luck next time. But if you are a U.S. resident, definitely have a look at this link down below and see how you could possibly win some Bitcoin. And we have 2 more articles for you, and that will be pretty much it for today. We are so happy to be your crypto outlet. Let's go further. Here we have DeFi project Ava, who's getting ready and has already launched. Matter of fact, they're decentralized, a social media platform on Polygon. Originally, this was supposed to be done on Ethereum, but they've moved their second layer onto Polygon. This is actually very interesting. If we can take a second and just imagine decentralized social media, it practically means that you own your content on another level. You genuinely own your content, and it's very interesting to see how far this will go, knowing that the centralized social medias that we currently use, such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you use, we don't own our content, and they, however, have a huge fan base, a huge user base. So it'll be very interesting to see how people will change their mindsets, move their mindsets, and maybe adopt a decentralized method of ways instead of what we currently use at the moment. Very interesting to see how far social media will go as for decentralization. And we are done. One more article. Do not click off yet. We have the best article at the end of the video. Russia's government and Central Bank of Russia has finally decided to treat Bitcoin as currency. as currency, as a currency. This is happening today. This is what's happened right now. The Bank of Russia has come to an agreement and with the Russian government to consider and describe crypto as an analog of currencies. And let's just clap it up for Bitcoin one time. This is excellent news, guys. This is excellent news. Of course, everything is in the detail. Make sure you go have a look at the link down below so you can read more about it. We also have this link within our Telegram. We encourage you to be a part of the DCN community. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. We're so happy to be your outlet, your crypto outlet, and see you Saturday. Ciao, ciao.